What is up, Cahir Club? Welcome back to the CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it? I hope everybody's had a wonderful start to their end to their weekend. It's the end of the weekend. There's nothing starting today. It's all ending. All of it. It's ending. Hello, Rob. How goes it? I hope your weekend's gone well. But yeah, today we are back with our Pokemon Platinum Poison Only Challenge, where we can only use poison types, because there are only poison types. But, last stream, we did a lot. We beat Iron Island, we beat Byron, we beat, what's those guys? You know the ones.
Hey.
Hello, Mango, how goes it? I hope that your weekend has gone well. Almost at a week again. Great start, Cahir. Doing great. Doing swell. But yeah, today we are going to make the rest of the way to Snowpoint City. Beat Candice. Did I figure out who unfollowed? No, not yet. I don't know. I don't. It's got to have been someone doing it as a bit, is the truth of the matter. Because it happened right after I pinged the Discord. Shut up. I pinged the Discord, and then it happened immediately after. So, like, I have no idea. It is a mystery to me. I don't know who could have done such a horrible thing, really. I guess the best way of checking would be to check. No, yeah. I don't know. I was alright. I had to do 5 hours of driving though. So that wasn't too fun. Understandable. I hope you are resting now. Cousin's son's christening. But that was nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it after the 5 hours of driving. Oh? To be clear, I was talking to twitch.tv to shut up, not anyone in particular. Because I clicked on the tab to check, like, my followers, and then someone started playing, oh, Bogo's Binted. You! Unbelievable. I cannot believe CahirLIVE would do this to me. Genuinely devastated that CahirLIVE would play such a foul prank on me. This is, the third act breakup, I think. Rob, how dare you? You think you're funny, Rob? Do you think you're funny? Cruelty incarnate. Cruelty. Anyway, let's start schmoovin'. Start spleevin'. How did you... I mean, you're CahirLIVE, everybody knows this. And you unfollowed me. CahirLIVE following... Now, CahirLIVE was already following me, which means CahirLIVE unfollowed me. From Final Fantasy 16, likely alibi. Anyway, let's have a quick team update. We got Yakuza, the Gabite, only about 11 levels off of evolving. Brugger, hello, how goes it? I hope your weekend's gone well. We're continuing on with the Pokemon Platinum Poison Only run today. We got Starman, the Staraptor. We got Poolstick, the Floatzel. We got Shanks, the Luxray. We got Frump, the Torterra. And last, but maybe least, we got Goku Ruff. I probably should have tried to get Goku Ruff an unreasonable amount of friendship between streams now that I think about it. Because Goku Ruff won't be evolving today either. Which isn't great. Because, Riolu only evolves in the daytime. Fun fact. For all you who didn't know. Riolu is, oh, the bit, yeah, the bit that you're, the bit that you're CahirLIVE, sure. Alright. You're gonna lurk and try to play something? Understandable, Mango. Have fun lurking. Okay. It is a real shame liquidation doesn't exist in this game. I said that really sarcastically. I meant it very sincerely. I'm genuinely quite upset. The Floatzel just doesn't really get any good physical moves. Alright. It lived! Alright. Yeah, Waterfall isn't bad for it, but we get Waterfall after Sunny Shore Gym. We have to beat Volkner to get Waterfall. Oh, it's dead. Okay, that's fine. Porygon 2? What happened to Porygon 1? Nothing. It's there still. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! That's a lot of damage. Yeah. Oh, you're level 40. I just realized. What the hell? How am I going to deal with this? You don't have the moves I thought you did. I think Yakuza might be a good bet, maybe? We might have to do some, bonus routes. Good grief. I think we're just gonna have to go for it, you know? I think we're just gonna have to, like, try our hardest. It was not hard enough. It's not hard enough. But it's fine. It's okay. Oh, are you gonna die this turn? No. But it's fine. It's A-okay. So what I can do is Aqua Jet. And then it dies. And then I win. Yippee! Yippee! Okay. That's awesome. For a moment there, I was kind of hopeful that Riolu might just decide to evolve for no real reason. I'm upset that I was wrong. But, I guess there was no real concept that I'd be right either, you know? Like, I was just kind of on a bit of that copium. At least in about 10-ish levels you'll get Aqua Tail. I could have sworn that wasn't in Platinum. What kind of Floatzel are you looking at that gets Aqua Tail? Like, I'm just wondering about, like, running back and forth somewhere. Desperately trying to get this fucking guy. Okay. So keep that. There aren't really, like, nice and long parts, and that's where you, like, fundamentally want to run back and forth. Where are the soupy repels? Soup. Soup. I could have sworn there were guys up here. If you wanted to battle me. Alright. There's someone who wants to battle me. I'm gonna bring Yakuza up front, because Yakuza kinda got his ass kicked last battle. That's not good. That's not what you like to see. I hate to see that. I hate to see it. Pretty sure... No, I think it does get that, but I'm not sure if it's this gen or not. It might not be Gen 4 that it gets that. It's crazy that Gen 4 was 5 generations ago, you know? It's crazy that Yakuza didn't die this turn, because the Dark screamed at me instead of attacking. You fool. If you had attacked me, I might have died, but you didn't attack me, you went... You went... Which meant I lived to see tomorrow, to see Friday. Oh, okay. That's not really what I wanted to happen. This is still quite effective. It might still kill. Gen 6? Ah, yeah, I thought it wasn't 4. That is not great. Okay, Rapid Dash still fainted. Okay, what's next? What's next? Is it a Steel type? Is it a Steel type maybe? Could it be a Steel type? Don't like Copycat. Don't do that. Stop that. Could it be a Steel type? That'll still work. That's still okay. That's still fine. I can still deal with that. You know? This is still a very, like, handleable... Well, I won't do much. Oh, it did a bit more than I would have liked it to. Had to look it up. That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, Gen 6 isn't great. In the sense of boats are learning Aqua Tail then, instead of now. Have to wait like a few years for Floatzel to learn Aqua Tail then. But yeah, no, like... It means waterfalls are only, like, actual... usable... Like, my brain is tricking itself now, where every time it flashes onto the next part, it convinces me that, like, it's the evolution screen for Riolu, you know? You get, like, Whirlpool. Oh, well, that's great. That's wonderful, you know? Whirlpool is probably one of the best moves that I could get, when you think about it. Think of it. 15 damage, but account for stab, that's 22! That's right, 22 damage. And then what's that, like a 5% chip each turn? I can't use my bike at the moment. I don't know, I'm wondering about running back and forth here a little bit, just to get Goku Rough evolved in the next 10 minutes, you know? Just spend a couple of moments just dashing around. In a desperate attempt to maybe possibly get that evolution, you know? Toot, hello, how goes it? I hope you're... No, don't want to throw away the Sooth Bell, the other one. I hope that your weekend's gone well. We're doing a Pokemon Platinum Challenge, only poison types. 49 as well. That's a great level 49 move, really. I'm gonna speed up. That's a great level 49 move, really, you know? Like, I can't think of a better move for a Pokemon to learn at level 49 than Whirlpool. Especially on a Floatzel, which really needs its special attack, you know? Special attack is such a good stat for Floatzel, which means a very high power move, like Whirlpool, is exactly what you need. I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure it takes about 15 minutes if you actually want to get a Pokemon to, like, max friendship. So this might be a futile effort, to be honest. Like... I could have probably had better ideas. Wait, is the... No, the time's gonna go up regularly. Okay. I just remembered, like, speeding up on 3DS games actually makes the time tick forward, which is interesting. Like, I noticed that when I was grinding and stuff, like, I'd make it go forward, like, 2 whole days. But it doesn't seem to be the case with this one. I guess, like, with that being the case, I could have tried to just fast forward through the night. Which would still take hours, actually, never mind. Like, 400% speed up? Okay, that's great. Things are going at 4 times the speed. That still means, like, 12 hours of 3 hours. Which is a live stream. That's a CahirLIVE live stream time. But that still would mean Riolu wouldn't have evolved that stream specifically. Okay. I'm gonna stop running around now. Frolicking over. We are no longer having fun in the snow. Snowmen away. Put them away. Put them away in their boxes. Take them apart. Take them apart. That's it. And put them back in their boxes. I just gave the experience share to the wrong guy. This is dismal. Goku Ruff is the one who needs the experience share. You there. Alright. As long as this fight doesn't take 7 minutes, and as long as we get enough experience from it, there's a chance Goku Ruff will evolve. I don't think we're getting... I don't think either of those things are going to happen. Are you... Like, on one hand, it's flying type. On the other hand, it's grass type. It really depends which of those two take precedent here. And I think it's flying. I think that it is a poison flying type, this banana saw. Saw, literally. I do like Tropius. Tropius is a very, like, bizarre Pokemon, because it's like Brontosaurus, banana tree, that flies. Yeah, why not? That's like a reasonable combination of attributes. Just in the grand scheme of things, you know. I feel like that's a pretty solid, like, mix there we got going on. Big fan of that. Just enough interesting traits and variables in there to make something quite incomprehensible. Alright. Yakuza got that level 38, you love to see it. Goku Ruff got nothing, you'd hate to see it. No, it's fine, because watch. Because, okay. Repels are off. Which means we actually have to fight. We don't have to fight the Sneasel. But we have to look at the Sneasel, you know? You have to take a few seconds to just stand here and look at the Sneasel. Okay. Sneasel has been stared at. Oh. Oh, I've already fought you. So, like, you don't avoid any trainers going on the upper path. No, Lisa. Like, you'd think the upper path has, like, a different amount of trainers than the lower path. Like, it forces you through the grass, the upper path. I wasn't forced through the grass there. I didn't willingly walk into it, but, like, I accidentally walked into it. I cannot remember if you're ice type or not anymore. Like, there's a solid chance. There's a solid chance that this guy is an ice type. We'll find out. It is not. It's not. I mean, maybe it is. I think ice resists ground, which would make it neutral. Okay, these guys just aren't giving the experience I need. Which is rather dismal, all things considered. You know? No, I think I need to sleep in the bed manually. I think I need to be the one... Yeah, I need to go into the bed. I don't need to speak to anyone to go into the bed. I'm just allowed to use it. I'm grateful for that, you know? Fight me. Fight. There we go. I don't know why you're, like, so short-sighted, buddy. You might need some glasses, I'm gonna be honest. But, I have 3 minutes to do this battle, you know? We're now in a race against time, a race against the clock. I better be quick. I better be fast. I better take out this Mr. Mime. There we go. Well done. What's next? What is my next obstacle? Okay, Goku Rough level 30 now. That's great. That's golden. Do not know if that's enough friendship or not, gonna be honest. It might just not be. But, oh, that's, That is the 50th bug flying type I think I've seen. Again, like, a lot of Pokemon have flying as their secondary type. So when you replace all the primary types with poison, you really see, like, a lot of poison flying types, you know? Friendship Evo sure are rough. I get it, because Rockruff's a Friendship Evo. Alright. I tried to kill that Scyther with my mind. It didn't work. I'm gonna speed up. Oh, fuck. Please don't do this to me, Scyther. Please, Scyther. Okay, what's next? It's a Dusclops. That's not great. It's not what I wanted to see, really. No! Oh my god, I should have fucking red-candied it. Ooh. Hey! I made it! I did it! I actually made it! I was not expecting that. I was very, very on board with the idea of having a Riolu all stream. But no, I managed it. I managed it. I actually managed to get there. Okay. To be honest, Lucario is, like, actually a pretty useful Pokemon to have for, like, the Ice-type gym. Given that, all of my ground types, they're not gonna be able to do much. Did I No, there's no Repel running at the moment. But also there's only, like, 5 tiles of grass. Yeah, like, at most it's 3. Is the next gym Candace? No, it's Ligma. Oh, look, it's Maylene. I like that she just appears here, you know? She just kind of, like, walks on past, you know? She just kind of strolls on by. I kind of respect that, you know? Alright, I guess Goku should probably continue holding on to the experience share. But welcome to the stream, Jelly. I hope that your weekend's gone well. We are indeed on our way to Snowpoint City Gym. And we did just get Lucario. Okay, Electabuzz. That's great. I'm so happy that that's who you're using. There is no bad blood between me and you right now. Because you used an Electabuzz the moment I switched Floatzel up front. Alright. Alright. There was a thought in my brain. Not anymore. Are you gonna have a Magmar? Is it gonna be a Magmar? Is that also what you're gonna have? Are you gonna have a Magmar and an Electabuzz? Please be Magmar. Be Magmar, please. Please, it'd be so funny. Please, Magmar, please, please. It's Magmar! Okay, that's great. That's awesome, you know. That you love to see it, really. You hate to see it, really. I fucking hate you. What even are you? Butt cheek duck, huh? Real original with that one, I know. Really, you really took a while in my head to cook that one up. I had to go into my mind palace. I had to go into my mind palace. Like Watson Sherlock. Okay. Let's undo that burn. Don't really need it right now. Butt duck, butt duck. Because he got the butt on his head. He got the beak of the duck. A blue shard! That's crazy, bro. Okay. Oh wait, no, this is a dead end. Are you good up here? She looks a little bit baffled. Alright. Sounds Korean, I do not know what that means. Alright. Why has she got the... like, the grimace? You know, like, that one emoticon. I'm gonna have to type it into chat. I just pressed the wrong button there. I hope I didn't fuck anything up. I pressed Alt and full stop instead of Windows and full stop. That one. Her sprite looked like that. You're an ice type, that's great. Use protect, that's not great. Why would you do this to me? If I pressed Alt full stop on the Twitch chat to like... Maybe I've stopped it. Maybe I've entirely halted the Twitch chat. Maybe if anyone tries to type anything in Twitch chat, like, they explode. They're not me, the streamer, man. I guess the question now is, do I think I can do more damage with Aqua Jet? Yahoo!
Tukbo Key.
Tukbo Key? Is that butt duck in Korean? Alright. Is there anything up here? If this were Pokemon Black and White 2 for the Nintendo D... I got a nugget! Let's go! I was getting hungry. I was thinking, man, I could really go for a chicken nugget. Mmm, scrummy. Yummers. Bro thinks he's hidden. Bro thinks I can't see him. Bro thinks he's invisible. No, I'm gonna go with Pool Stick. I'm gonna continue on with Pool Stick. I know Pool Stick is like a solid few levels underleveled, but everyone's a few levels underleveled. I have 4 rare candies. I might use them at some point soon. Because, like, my team is level 30... My team is, like, high 30s. So are my opponents. I think Candice... I think her gym is... I think her gym is, Can I get a brainwave out? I think her ace is like level 42 or 44. I'm gonna have to check. Still sad it's not actually Goku Toilet. Goku Toilet would have gone hard, to be fair. Goku Toilet would have gone very hard. Oh no, her ace is level 44, actually. That's a little bit more concerning. No, it's a rice and fish, it's rice and fish cakes. When you say it kind of sounds like butt duck. Oh, I see, I see. Golbat. Hey! Oh, we crit as well! You love to see it, really. You love to see it, and that means Pool Stick got that level up. That means he had one Pokemon. That kid had only one Pokemon. I'm out here trying to... Don't pass. Come back here. I'm out here trying to level up my Pokemon. And this kid only has one? It is unbelievable. This guy knows what's up. Sean understands. Now, do I understand if Snover is primary or secondary grass type? My gut, the deep churnings of my gut that are currently digesting the barbecue I had for dinner, they're telling me that Snover is probably secondary grass. Because that just makes more sense to me. You understand? I understand. So I'm just watching my cat. She's curling up into an... Is she? Yeah, she is. Watching her try to tightly curl herself is so funny. Because, like, she was still half standing up as she tries to get into a ball before just kind of, like, falling over. That was, I think, one of the funniest things I've seen. You see, I'm now realizing I put Starman in on a Snover. Thankfully... It's primary grass? Oh no! This isn't good. This is not a... We can find out in a moment. Do you get buffeted by the hail, Snover? It's poison ice. I'm trying to fight an ice type with my... And I'm winning! I'm winning with a flying type versus an ice type. I'm, like, impressed. Starman is currently impressing me, which I don't think he's done before. I think up until this moment, Starman has been rather underwhelming. Maybe Starman is about to continue to be underwhelming, because this guy's level 37 instead of level 36. Starman also had to crit the last guy, and that might have been what took it out. But can Starman win? Against the Snover? Hey, it actually can. I'm impressed. Starman, you impress me. There is a Starman waiting in the sky. He has come and seen us. And he has blown my mind. Because there's a Starman waiting in the sky. Alright. Deep snow. I love deep snow. Deep snow is one of those mechanics. I don't think I need to add anything else to that sentence. Goku Ruff level 32. What moves does Goku Ruff have at the moment? The issue is, like, on one hand, Goku Ruff has a pretty solid type in Steel. On the other hand, I think Lucario learns more fighting moves. Can you make a cover of the whole song? I would if I remembered any more of the words. Other than the beginning part of the chorus. If you can get James Gunn to commission me to sing it for the Superman trailer, I'll do that. Like, I feel like recently Superman has become very paired with the Starman song, specifically because of the meme. But like, if that trailer doesn't start with "There's a Starman," then like, it's Jova. I might not even see the movie, just out of spite, you know? Like, I'm expecting it now. I'm expecting it now, James Gunn. You don't give me Starman in the trailer for Superman, I'll cry. And what, huh? And what? A rather heavy task. I think it'd be easy. Just email his manager real quick. You know, just send a quick email to his manager. Hey, you know streamer CahirLIVE? You know VTuber, the VTuber CahirLIVE? And then they'll like respond like, yeah. You should get that guy to sing Starman for the Superman trailer. And they'll be like, oh, okay. That's exactly how it will go down. I didn't pick up this item. Is this rock climb? Yeah, no. Is this rock climb? Yeah! You got to go, it's getting late and you've got some stuff to do. Fair enough, Bruger. I hope you have a good time doing stuff and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Wouldn't it be kind of hilarious if it actually happened? I think it'd be hilarious for you guys, but also maybe a bit scary for me. Yeah, CahirLIVE. You've never, like, sung professionally before. Here, sing for, like, one of the most anticipated trailers of that year, I'm sure. Alright. I believe he gives us the ice plate if we talk to him here. Alright. Yeah, there we go. I think it'd be funny if you could give Rock Climb back to him and softlock yourself. Like, I think that would be a very reasonable and normal thing to happen. Like, I'm surprised how well the people of the Pokemon world kind of just abide by the Finders Keepers rules. You know? Because, like, there are many instances in this game of people being like, oh man, I lost something. And then you finding it on the ground outside, and they're like, man, you can keep it. You know? Like, that happens with Waterfall in Johto as well. Like, that guy drops a Waterfall in Ice Cave, and, like, when you find it, he's like, you can keep it, man. I don't need it anymore. I'd already, like, come to terms with the fact I've lost it. I wish real life worked like that. Yeah, I wish I could pick up things right outside people's houses, and they'd be like, yeah, man, I dropped it. You can have it. Aim, hello, how goes it? I hope your weekend's gone well. We're continuing on with our Pokemon Platinum Poison Only Challenge today. You fool! You fool! You have sealed your own fate! Yep, we're just working our way up to Snowpoint City. Finishing exams this week. Oh, hell yeah, best of luck. They mocks or they, the real deal, TM. Alright. I think I'm re-solidifying Flareon as my favorite evolution. Like, for a bit there, I just kind of said it because I'd, like, gone on autopilot, but Flareon is kind of real, honestly. I like Flareon. What was it called? No. Then nothing. There's no thoughts in my brain. No, I had it. I knew it. I knew what I was gonna say, and it's genuinely just disappeared entirely. It was, like, in my hands, and it's just sifted through like sand. The real deal? Oh, hell yeah, best of luck. Hopefully you've Hopefully you do better than you think you have. You know, I think I maybe phrased that wrong. Like, the sentiment rings true. I hope you've done better than you think you've done. Because even if you think you've done well, I hope you've done better than that. Next year will be transition year, which is a chill year. Ah, fair. That's nice. That's nice. Alright, I'm going to do a quick bit of healing before we charge to the final leg of our journey up to Snow Point City. Okay. You don't fight me, I don't think. Alright, I was talking about Flareon being my favorite evolution, wasn't I? I remember now. Yeah, no, there might be a weird Pokedex entry on Flareon tomorrow. And, yeah, no, I like Flareon. I think Flareon's cool. Between that and, between that, like, I feel like I should have tried to work a bit into this part, you know? Like, actually slowed down for a moment and been like, wow, there's a lady in here while your light's off. But I didn't. She disappears, which I think is interesting. Because, like, it's a funny little detail, because most people just aren't going to notice that. Like, most people, they're not going to go back into a house they just went into, like, immediately after. And by the time most people go back in, I've already fought you. Yeah, by the time most people go back in, they're just going to have forgotten that there was, like, a person in there to begin with, you know? I really want to know what steel moves we can actually get on Lucario. Because if we can get, like, Flash Cannon or something, that would be peak. For obvious reasons. Close to beating Pokemon Sword? Hell yeah, best of luck. How close? What bit you on? Right. Oh yeah, no, speaking of Pokemon Sword, given that that's where I caught them, I've now transferred, Necrozma and Basculin across. And I have built them for raids as well, so hopefully they come in handy at some point. Hopefully they can be useful. Oh, right, yeah, no, I'm right in this. Okay. For a moment, I was like, oh no, Croagunk. That's a natural poison type, but it is also a natural, fighting type. So flying's just gonna do great. Making your way to Winden on the final double battle. Ah, nice, nice. Best of luck in Winden. Hopefully you succeed. Okay. Okay, so like on one hand, this isn't a steel move. On the other hand, it is Swords Dance. Which, yeah, I'm gonna learn instead of Screech for now. Screech, great move. Love a good bit of Screech, you know? Screech is a good move because you can just lower your opponent's stuff. But Swords Dance, I feel like, is fundamentally better. Oh, it's a Riolu! That's crazy. Imagine having a Riolu, level 37. Get a load of this guy. Transferred all your comp mons to Pokemon Sword, since Sword and Shield is just genuinely better. Ah, interesting, interesting. Although, they would have lost all their movesets, I'm guessing. Is the comp scene still alive in Sword and Shield? I mean, I guess it's probably still there to a degree. I'm guessing most of it's moved to Scarlet Violet at this point, though. Right. She's in the endgame with Incineroar. I see, luck isn't needed, you're just going to steamroll it. Then I wish you bad luck. So you actually have to try to win. Okay. Okay. Alright. Nope. I've said, like, 3. Cahir's villain arc. I've said, like, 3 affirmative words in a row. That's not great. I need to vary it up. Lake, Acuity. Okay, Starman's level 40 now. That's great. I'm gonna go into Yakuza for this one. Starman's our first level 40, in fact. How exciting. Alright. Lake Acuity. Wow. I think I found it. I should have said that after the battle started. You know? I should have said, like, now. But, timing isn't my strong suit. You know? Alright. But the issue is that's what really makes a good joke. Timing. Fuck, I timed it. I paused, you're not meant to pause. My timing's so bad I fucked up the joke about fucking up timing. Anyway, I'm gonna move past that. You know? Alright. Seeking Down. Surprisingly kind of bad performance for us. I mean, maybe, like, I'm just overestimating Seeking performance. I just will always remember Seeking versus Glacier. Like, that will always be a battle that will stick in my mind, is that Seeking versus Glacier fight. That was genuinely, like, one of the tensest, best battles I think I've done. You believe the first battle is against Marnie? Mayhaps. Alright. Wait, I just realized this Ace Trainer had a Baneri. Interesting Pokemon for... Oh, I forgot to spray her a bell! Oh, the humanity, I have to fight a Swinub! Oh no, what am I gonna do? I'll do that one by. Sleepy little face. Unbelievable. Anyway. We've made it to the lakefront. How are you only just here? Oh, I guess he also had to beat the gym leaders to get up. But, like, I'm still kind of disappointed in, like, his slow progress, you know? Like, he had a head start. Like, he's like, oh, you're so slow, Cahir. Bro, I have beaten 2 of the Team Galactic admins. And scaled probably the most intense trek in the region. Like, I really like the trail up to Snow Point. I think it's one of my favorite parts of the game, you know? Like, I absolutely adore proper long stretches of wilderness that you have to, like, work your way through in games. Like in Pokemon games. Like, Mount Moon always sticks out to me. Just because of, well, yeah, that segment of the game always sticks out to me in, like, the originals. Just because it's... like, it's the original trek, you know? Rock Cave is another big one. Trying to think of others. Like, other actual big stretches. If Union Cave were, like, actually, like, a big cave, I think it would definitely end up taking the cake for me as well. The issue is it's just a bit of a corridor. Because most of Union Cave is underneath. And you need Surf to get there, so you can, like, unite with, the ruins of Alf. I don't need more Hyper Potions, actually. Come to that conclusion. I don't need those either. I have, like, I can just get full heals. There's no need to waste my money on ice heals when I'll probably get frozen maybe, like, twice in there. I think they should make a move that freezes you. Just a status move that gives you the frozen status. I think that'd be, like, a great idea. You know? The thing is there's literally no point in hanging around. But the other thing is like... Goku rough. I'm gonna check Lucario's moveset. Oh, that's a thought. She has a Piloswine. Yeah, Piloswine is secondary. Oh. Oh. Okay. So, Candice does have Sneasel and Abomasnow, which are both ice types. But her Piloswine and Frostlass are primary ice types. Which means their ice type is going to be gone. They're not going to have it. Okay, we can get Metal Claw at level 1. Which isn't really where I wanted Metal Claw, I'm going to be honest. Flash Cannon is a TM in this game. That's great. When? When is it a TM? Let me look up the TM number, not the... It's 91. Alright. Poison Lucario. This is a poison-only playthrough aim. I'm only allowed to use poison types. I've already got it! I've already got Flash Cannon! I was like, I wonder when I could get Flash Cannon. I think it would be... Can Lucario learn Iron Tail? I don't think so, actually. I don't know why I'm even trying this. Lucario can learn Iron Tail. Okay, that's grand. We're learning Iron Tail, because that'll actually have gel with Sword Stance. On one hand, I might... I think that one move... I'm gonna go to Fuego Ironworks. I've been debating this, like, the whole way up in my head. I probably should have, like, actually vocalized this internal debate instead of just, like, not. I think I'm going to, go to Fuego. Just because, what was it called? I just need the experience. I want to get a bit more levels on Lucario. I want to get a bit more levels on everyone else. Kyogre is always better than Groudon always. No, I don't think so. I am a bigger Kyogre fan today, I will be honest. But I still like Groudon a lot. I like the dinosaur guy. Dinosaur. Plate mover. Ah, it's a battle. I didn't spray repels. Oh, it's the guy from the thumbnail! Oh my god, guys! It's the guy from the thumbnail! Whoa! Wow! How about non-primal Groudons versus Kyogre Shiny? I mean, like... Coughing Baby versus Coughing Baby, I'm gonna be honest. Do you want Puke Yellow or the 50th Water-type Shiny that is pink? Like... Pink Kyogre's hard. Sorry, Pink Kyogre goes hard. Yeah, it goes hard to look at. That sounds like I'm saying something else, now that I think about it. Groudon's rad, but literally Kyogre is just pretty goated in terms of bulk, typing, and move ball. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's a fair take. No, I just... just don't think Pink Kyogre just works. Okay, just a hot take, but the only cool Future Paradox Pokemon is Iron Crown. That's just wrong. That's just incorrect, you know. Like, just fundamentally wrong. Like, when shit like Iron Valiant is out there, like, even if you dislike the, majority of, like, the Future Paradox mons, which, like, I don't. I think the worst looking Future Paradox mons just look like robo versions of the original mons, which, cool as hell. Like, still really awesome. Then, like, the worst looking Scarlet Paradoxes. Nah. Like, Sandy Shocks? Really? Screamtail? Shiny Future Paradox monster shit. I think it works for some of them, but yeah, I think it works for some of them, but because it's all of them, it just kind of takes away, like, the intrigue in it, you know? That's my issue with it. Is, like, some of them do look cool. Iron Valiant, I think, is a great shiny. But I just think because it's all of them. What's wrong with Sandy Shocks? It just doesn't do it for me. Like, I like parts of it in principle. Like, the iron fillings. Being attracted to it like that. I think that's kind of cool. But, like, Walking Wake is rad, you know? Like, I just don't get the hate. I just don't get, like, the whole, oh, the Future Paradox ones are so boring because they're all robots. Like, the past Paradox mons are all, like, just dinosaurs. Like, oh, what if they showed, like, different futures, like Pokemon, like, who've been irradiated and stuff? Like, what if they showed different times from the past than just, like, the Jurassic period? Well, not the Jurassic period. I guess that's unfair, because, like, there were a lot of dinosaur periods. Those guys ruled for, like, a while. Oh, and my apologies, actually. That's unfair to the past Paradox mons. They also had some Pokemon from the 80s. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the past Paradox mons. I think there are some really cool ones in that bunch, you know? Again, Walking Wake goes incredibly hard, you know? Slitherwing, love Slitherwing. A lot of them I think are genuinely good designs. I just formed this thorny barrier against them because of all the hatred that seethes towards the future ones. Like, I think each side has its own merits. And it really annoys me when, like, people can't just weigh up the designs one by one. We have to, like, group them all in and be like, oh, Violet's better! Oh, Scarlet's better! Like, all of them are Paradox Pokemon. You can, like, value their designs individually instead of constantly putting everything into an argument, you know? You can appreciate designs individually, rather than forcing everything to be a debate. Time to kill Hop once again, indeed. Best of luck. Alright. feel like there have got to be more. Oh, wait, no, I think this is... Yeah, this is a mislead. This isn't the end. I thought that was the end then for a moment. Alright. This is a loop. Oh, because I'm going to go up here, I see. I get it now. Alright. Iron Bundle is really good for fast trainers who use fast Pokemon. Yeah, no, like, a lot of the Paradoxmon stats seem to be really good as well. Glad to see my boy Delibird. Actually get some use. Even if it's in the far future. Because I'm a big fan of the Santa Bird. I like Delibird. Delibird's fun. Oh, Delibird? Delibird? Iron Bundle is literally vulnerable in Trick Room. I mean, you could say the same thing about, like, Regieleki. Right? But, like, how many people are carrying around Trick Room specifically? Alright. Too bad there isn't a new Pokeball made for Paradoxmons. That could be pretty cool, actually. I'll give you that. Cindergirl, hello, how goes it? I hope that your weekend's gone well. We're continuing on with our Pokemon Platinum Poison Only playthrough today. I think I'm gonna give Frump some time to shine. I think Goku is gonna be a guy I use in the gym. And I'm hoping we can get those... I think I might let Goku get to about 35. And then take the experience share off, and then use him through the gym. And hopefully he can get, like, a nice bunch of levels on the way through that. And if not, we might have to do some more grinding. We have the road to Pal Park open as well. Like, the nice thing about Surf and how they handle, like, the map in this game. It's going good? Hell yeah, glad to hear it. Yeah, the good thing about Surf and how they handle, bonus areas in this game is, like, both Fuego Ironworks and Route 220, 221 open up. Which means there's, like, a decent amount of bonus experience to get around the map. Alright. You tried Trick Room on Showdown, but kind of died down. That's fair, that's fair. It'd be cool if there was a Pokemon with an ability that set up, It'd be cool if there was an ability that actually set up Trick Room. I guess that might be a bit powerful, but, like... There isn't, right? Will you end after the League or do post-game stuff as well? I think I'll end after the League. I want to get on with the other stuff, like the other Violet Nuzlocke I'm trying to do at the moment, and the Egglock as well. Because those are still looming. I get that, like, a lot of these challenges have started ending with the strongest trainer, but I always like thinking of the League as the end of the games. Unless there's, like, a specific post-game story to do. I've done stuff like the... Oh, I've gone back. I backtracked. I've done stuff like the Delta episode in Ores before. And I'll probably do the Rainbow Rocket episode in Ultra Moon when I do the Egglock. Just because, you refight Giovanni, you know? Okay, I don't know how I managed to fuck up here. Like, I'm still trying to process how I managed that. Alright. What's Star Piece? Alright. I didn't mean to trade them for the shards. I don't know why I said yes to that. Oh, okay. Oh well. I mean, it's not like I need the money, to be fair. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't need the cash. My pockets... Loaded doesn't even begin to cut it. Rainbow and Rocket in the Ultra games and Looker, and the Looker thing and X and Y were the most amazing post-game things. Yeah, no, those were definitely up there. I'm happy they've, like, tried to continue on with the post-game stories. Like, I know most people don't really like the Sword and Shield post-game stories, but I'm happy they, like, still had something there. We didn't really get any of the level ups I wanted from that. So, that's not great. It's mostly the DLCs nowadays. Well, even outside the DLCs, we got the post-game story in Sword and Shield with, what was it called? Sword Burt and Shield Burt. Legends Arceus, technically all of the Volo stuff is a post-game story. Like, really, it's an extension of the main story, but, like, for all intents and purposes, it's the post-game. The credits have already rolled. And then in Scarlet and Violet, you get the Gym Leader rematches as the post-game story, which is probably the weakest one, but it's still got, like, the story of setting up that battle, challenge for, the students. Team Rainbow Rocket is better than Team Rocket. Nothing beats Team Skull. Real! Team Skull, like, they peaked with Team Skull. Like... I wish that they'd, like, accept that they don't need to make another Team Skull, though. I'd like to see another actual evil team in a Pokemon game. Like, they've kind of gone the Disney way with their villains and had, like, a twist villain in every game. Since Gen 5. Like, Gen 5 still had, like, regular evil teams, but, like, people who've, like, been here for a while are gonna be like, oh shit, Cahir's back on a soapbox. Like, N is a twist villain. I'm gonna give Goku Ruff the Iron Plate. Yeah. N is a twist villain. Lysandre, you don't think he's a twist villain, because he really seems like the leader of Team Flare and an evil guy. But he's meant to be a twist. You're not meant to expect Lysandre. Maybe you are meant to expect him, but how you define a villain? I mean the main antagonist of the game. My apologies, I should be using the term antagonist. Because I don't necessarily mean villain, I mean the main antagonistic force of the game. The person actually driving the big plot events. Hello. So that's N in Black and White. Colress is a twist villain in Pokemon Black and White 2 as well. What was it called? Sorry, I've seen Malice's comment and my brain's been thrown off. Yeah, no. Colress is a twist villain in Black and White 2. Lysandre, he doesn't seem like he's meant to be a twist villain, but I think he is. I think he is genuinely meant to be a twist. If even an expected one. Then... Oraz obviously doesn't have one because it's a remake. And then we go into Gen 7, where Lucamine is a twist villain. People all saw her from a mile away, but she's still a twist. Guzma being, like, more or less a second in command to her. Then... What was it called? Then Chairman Rose is a twist villain. To the point where, like, Team Yell help you in the end. And then, Churro and Sada are twist villains. And I think it's an even, like, it's also a twist in the fact that they're dead. So, Alright. I mean, let's not spoil games outside of the Pokemon franchise, aim. Sun and Moon had 8th Foundation boss. Lusamine was better and more evil than her Ultra counterpart. I think Ultra Sun and Moon Lusamine is the same half of a different coin of the story they're trying to tell. I don't think... A lot of people kind of go with the idea that Ultra Sun and Moon's Lusamine is worse. I don't think she is. We got frozen. I thought out immediately! Alright. Bruh? Oh, was that like a joke or something that no one was going to understand because we're only playing Pokemon? That sounded like malicious. I didn't mean that maliciously. Like, that sounded like I was trying to taunt. I didn't mean that in that way. I just meant, I'm guessing, like... I mean, maybe Rob will get that joke. He definitely plays outside of Pokemon. I somehow always lost that Lusamine fight in all 3 playthroughs. As in the... big one in Ultra Space? Or... the one in the 8th Foundation? Just before she gets eaten. Ah, fair. Yeah. Just surprising, because you'd expect the secondary one to be a bit harder. Because all of our Pokemon have stat boosts. But, what's it called? I think in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon... Okay, first of all, I think Lusamine is more evil in Usam. Because while she definitely has, like, that redemption, she's more self-centered and self-serving in Usam. Like, in Sun and Moon, a lot of, like, what happens to her could be just chalked up to the trauma of losing her husband. In Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, like, she doesn't really show any concern to that side of things. And just wants to save the world and be a hero, basically. Like, Sun and Moon's all about the fact that, like, after her husband died, it's all about the fact that after her husband died, she kind of, like, fell into obsession with the Ultra Beast, trying to get him back. Her obsession with trying to get him back, turning into an obsession with the Ultra Beasts. And Bean Island. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Lusamine is evil in different ways, and one of those ways is the fact that she's, very self-centered and self-serving. Like, she wants to save the world, but, like, really, does she want to save the world, or does she want to be seen as the savior of the world, if that makes sense? And I think that's noticeable in the way she casts Lily and Gladion off to the side in that story. It's not in desperation to get her husband back. She casts them off to the side because she wants to be the one to defeat Necrozma. Like, what was I looking for? And then I like the character it makes Lily. Because in Sun and Moon, you could argue that she understands that her mother's, like, sick. In that way. I don't think it's entirely fair to just argue that, but I think it's almost more poignant in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon that she goes to save her mother. Because she goes to save her mother out of the goodness of her heart. Out of, like, the genuine care she has for her mother. Whereas her mother went to save Necrozma out of selfishness, you know? It contrasts them interestingly. I'm not sure if I'm getting my point across well. But I feel like it definitely makes an interesting reflection in the two of them. In how they go about their actions. How did Moan even end up there? He probably got spit out of the Ultra Wormhole there, right? That's always been my assumption. But the battle tower is probably more satisfying than 3 double battles per day. Yeah, definitely. What was it called? I'm really sad we didn't get a double battle in Scarlet. Not double battle. Yeah, I'm really sad we didn't get a double battle in Scarlet Violet in the end. Indigo Disc. I'm really sad we didn't get a, battle tower, battle thing in Scarlet Violet. Like, I was really expecting us to get one in Indigo Academy, because that would have made sense, in Blueberry Academy, because that would have made sense, but, Boston Dominus, hello, how goes it? I hope your week's been going well. We're doing a Poison-type only playthrough of Pokemon Platinum today. Alright, I don't think I fought you yet. I have not. You're doing good. You're playing a Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke. Hell yeah. How far are you into it? But yeah, no. I get why people think that Lucami, like, always kind of go to the whole, oh, Lucami's a better character in, you're a ground type. I think I'm gonna switch. Elite Four will change everything. Yeah, no. Like, I just realized I'm getting a taste of my own medicine here. Elite Four will change everything. I just arrived from Jubilife City. Bit of a way to the Elite Four then there. But fair enough. I'm not slating your progress. I'm just saying I find it funny because Jellu said about the Elite Four. But yeah, very nice, very nice. Best of luck with it. I hope it goes well. Abercremie, how goes it? I hope you've been well. We're continuing on with our Pokemon Platinum Poison-only playthrough today. But yeah, I hope you've been well. Elite Four was such a huge spike in difficulty. It is. There's a massive boost in levels. So I'm trying to figure out how I get that. Snowball. Okay, let's get Yakuza healed back up. Your team is Atlas the Turtwig, Icarus the Starly, and now Zeus the Shinx. Hell yeah! Solid team forming up. You're gonna catch a Magikarp off to the east? East? West? Wrong one, Cahir. You're gonna get a Magikarp with the Old Rod. Alright. After seeing your Croagunk shiny, hunting stream or Sword and Shield just got inspired. Yeah, I've been having a lot of, what's it called? I went the wrong way. I've been having a lot of fun shiny hunting back in Sword and Shield. I like shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet, to a degree. No, I'm not sure if I do, honestly. Like, I do, but it is very easy. I'm trying to figure out how I get to... Oh, I know how I get to her. I'm being an idiot. Right with you and doing more massive random encounters. For Trappins is shiny in the desert and Emerald. Oh, best of luck, best of luck. Have you phased at all, or are you still going for the first shinies here? We're waiting for a Shellos. Ah, nice, nice. Which sea? Oh, Zubat. Very nice, very nice. Crobat's a very good one. Alright. We are running out of Iron Tails, which isn't great. Especially when that happens. I'm gonna be honest, Goku's got some really good levels in this gym, but Goku might not last in the actual gym battle. I think I might genuinely just have to go and train more. Because, like, we're just underleveled right now. There's no other way to put it. Aura Sphere. That's going to be better than Force Palm, I think. Yes, phase 1, 2, and 3, which is a triplet of Sandshrews. Oh no. Oh no. But it's like Lucario isn't a poison type. I would not cheat. I'll show you after. Like, Lucario's definitely a poison type. Everybody knows Lucario is a poison steel type. I mean, let me just beat this Nova. I take these cheating allegations very seriously, which I'm not doing. I wouldn't do that. Don't miss again! Aww. If we could get Nasty Plot instead, that might be like an other interesting way to handle this. Can Lucario get Calm Mind? Ooh. Oh, okay, no, fuck you. Don't do that. There we go. I am now out of Iron Tails. Great. That's lovely. Anyway, as I was saying, Lucario is obviously a poison type. Everybody knows this. This is common knowledge. Didn't know we have poison steel type Sword and Night. I mean, look, it's poison steel type. I swear there are. Maybe not. But yeah, obviously, like my whole team are poison types, because this is a poison only run, you know. So if any Pokemon weren't a poison type, that would be very peculiar. All right. I'm gonna get a quick heal done. We're nearing the gym leader, but yeah, we've only got like a couple more.
Logos minted.
Empty Alma, thank you for following. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's my Twitch page? Unless I've had an... Oh, wait! We did it! Alva, thank you for being my 300th follower. Thank you for being my 300th follower on Twitch. Big 300. I hit it. Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been for. That's what it's all about. Woo! But yeah, thank you, Alva. Thank you. Welcome to the Cahir Club. Today I'm doing a poison-only playthrough of Pokemon Platinum. Oh, I was almost there, but then I missed it. I see. But yeah, thank you for following. And thank you for being my 300th follower. GG's, thank you, AIM, thank you. I think that's about 2 years in the making. The 300 followers, to be honest. I think I can just... Ooh, yeah, I can. Mostly because I didn't stream on Twitch for about 2 years. I've only been streaming on Twitch again a couple of months. But it's still hyped to get that 300 all the same. Thank you for following. I'm CahirLIVE and I stream Pokemon 4 times a week. Now let's get Iron Tails PP back up, because we're going to need that. Part of me is wondering about maybe trying to set up, but I'm unsure. Route 218 encounters a Leviathan in your Magikarp? Hell yeah. What if he dies before evolution? I mean, the benefit of BDSP is you don't need to, do anything. You don't need to use the Pokemon for them to get experience in the background. So boss doesn't even need to use the Magikarp to get into evolve later. Gyarados is genuinely such a beast in Nuzlocke, so I'd highly recommend using it. Felix, hello, how goes it? I hope your weekend's gone well. We just hit 300 followers on Twitch. I might be biting off more than I can chew by going into the gym battle right now, I'm going to be honest, but I guess we'll find out the hard way. Right. Slash, I resist that. Alright. I think we can get to +6. Pretty certain we can get to +6. But, we're at +6. Cool. That's what I was looking for. That is indeed the prize there. Alright. So, Sneasel's fine, because Sneasel is secondary ice type. Piloswine's going to be a threat. Oh, that's a fair point. I hadn't considered that it might not be neutral against them all. In my head, I was thinking, like, all ice types, but that's wrong. Piloswine might resist Iron Tail. And it's also, like, naturally very bulky. I'm not sure if this is going to kill. It's annoying because our only other move is Quick Attack. We missed! I'm gonna cry. It's so fucking dumb. Okay. That was quad effective. I don't know what I was expecting. That was a quad effective attack. I should have seen that coming, really. I'm gonna try not to waste my ground types yet. I'm gonna go into Pool Stick first. But obviously another Earthquake is probably gonna take Pool Stick out as well, because it's a fucking Earthquake. Lissia rates back on Scarlet Violet. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, Pool Stick, tank this, maybe? Maybe tank. Okay, no, okay, cool, that's fine, fair enough. I was expecting too much. Alright. Trying to figure out how I want to play my cards for a final Pokemon. Is this also a Nuzlocke? No, it's not. I mean, there are so few poison types in Pokemon Platinum, you know? There are so few poison types to choose from, I just felt like I'll be limiting my options too much. Alright. I think I'm gonna go into Starman. You also love using Aegislash? Aegislash is very cool, I love Aegislash. I think it'd be cool if we got another Pokemon with Stance Change. But then again, I guess it is like Aegislash's thing. So maybe we shouldn't. But I feel like there are other things they could do with Stance Change. Like, imagine a Shuckle evolution with Stance Change. I think that would be awesome. Okay, sending out a Bomber Snow, that's fine. I wanted you to do that. Frostlass has Snow Cloak. Okay, Fly is a good move to use here, because of the whole... It's going to help waste more... Why would you Wood Hammer a Poison Flying type? Pokemon has no respect for signature abilities or moves anyway. I missed! I lived. Okay, that's great, that's fine. We're still on board. I mean, yeah, that's true. I don't know. I'm not sure how... I feel like they have more respect for signature abilities than moves. I feel like it's rarer that abilities that are signature for Pokemon get put on other Pokemon. Signature moves, however, I feel is like... I don't know, I don't mind when they kind of give moves that kind of were signature-y to other Mons before. Like, other Mons after. Like, to be fair, the Alola Dex had, like, half of the moves be signature. Okay, this might not go the way I want it to. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'll probably outspeed, which I have done. But will this kill? Okay, it will. Now it's only Frostlass. I think Snow ends this turn. Unless, she used the Icy Rock. Is Aegislash breedable? I'm pretty sure it is. There are very few Pokemon that aren't. As in, that you can, like, make eggs with. Don't take my words wrong. You're outsped and hit. Oh, you're outsped and hit. And are 5 levels higher with a super effective attack. Okay, that's not great. I don't like to see that, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I don't like to see that. Why is the hail still here? Why is the hail still here? Why hasn't the hail stopped? This is Generation 4! Where the conditions started by abilities don't end normally. It's outspeeding... Of course it's outspeeding me again. I don't know why I'm surprised by that part. I just need to hope From can live 1. Oh! Oh! Way! That was a little bit too close. That was a little bit too close for my liking, I think. In my opinion, that was very close. Oh no, Gen 4. There was no Gen 4, and I was just realizing a mechanic. But how slow the health goes down. Very suspenseful. It was quite, wasn't it? I don't know. That was an uphill battle, I'm going to be honest. Which is ironic, because we had to go up a hill to get here. I'm not a Gen 4 hater. Gen 4's definitely up there in my favorite generations. Gen 7's definitely my favorite. Gen 4 might be up there. Not might be. Is up there, I think. I think I need to replay Heart Gold Soul Silver at some point, because that'll help cement my opinion. But, I do like Platinum. In fact, I'm like one of the very few BDSP defenders. Death by Ice, now that's cold, badum-ts. Legends ZA gonna be on the Switch or the Switch 2? They've already said it's on the Switch, so... In general, Pokemon are very, like... Pokemon and Game Freak tend to not release the next game on the new console. Like, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon came out after the Switch released. Black and White 2 came out after the 3DS released. I don't know if there's, When did the DS come out? Yeah, 2004. So yeah, Pokemon Emerald came out just a few days, like, Emerald came out like a month before, the DS Lite. Will they ever port those games for Switch, or did it happen already? Wait, which games? Sun and Moon. Alright, we need to do the rock climb stuff next. 3DS games. I don't think they're going to. They've never really kind of ported in that way. There were rumors that they were going to, but I think that was literally all they were, was rumors. Alright. The issue is this Frump's got like a very tight moveset. I don't really want to remove anything on Frump. I might go Quick Attack on Lucario. Alright. Wii U could have been good for ports of the DS, 3DS games since you have the smaller screen, if it wasn't a flop. Yeah, no, that's very true. I mean, they actively did have DS on the Virtual Console, didn't they? But yeah, Felix is right. It's kind of hard to port games from the 3DS to the Switch, given how many of them use the touchscreen. Like, you'd need to completely redo how the Rotom Dex works in that kind of way. Like, there were rumors, and I think one of the reasons Ultra Sun Ultra Moon is so hated is because it wasn't on the Switch. Everyone was expecting Pokemon Stars for the Nintendo Switch, but what we got was Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon instead, a year after Sun and Moon. And I think that was, like, a very, like, harsh storm that ended in those games being very disliked. Which I think is a shame, because I think Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are definitely, like... They're some of the best games. They're easily up there with the best Pokemon games. Like, people always, like, gesture to Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Black and White too for, like, the sheer amount of content in them. But Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon have content that rivals, like, those games as well, you know? Like, especially in considering the actual, like, Ultra spaces to traverse through and stuff. To get the Ultra Beasts. And then all the side quests and stuff. The rematches of the Elite Four to do the champion title defense battles, where, like, some stuff, like, you have to wait 3 months for Gladion to come back. Alright. That game makes me want to replay it as much from a single mention as Usun does. Exactly! No, replay. You are saying replay, okay. I was just double-checking this wasn't, too much dialogue bit. To be honest, Pokemon games needs more of going... Do they need that, though? Do they need more of going back to past regions? Is that a thing they need? Is that a thing they need, or is that a thing you want? Like, I think Pokemon should, first things first, get their development cycle sorted before they consider adding a whole lot of other regions to their games. Because, like, especially if we continue going, especially if they continue with, like, the open world formula, which they seem to be going with, they'd have to entirely remake the regions, like, to work in that style. Like, they'd need to, like, redo it from scratch. Like, I think it was a cool thing for Gold and Silver, but, like, Kanto just doesn't stand out for me that much in Gold and Silver. It just feels like an afterthought, you know? Not in, like, a bad way, but, like, as someone who didn't, like, play Gen 1 growing up, finding out Kanto was, like, a whole ass region I could do wasn't, like, such a, like, a whoa! As much as a cool little thing. I'd rather they focused on and, honed in on making the regions themselves better. I remember what I need to do now. Thank you, Felix, for backing up the world's opinion. But yeah, I don't know. I've never really been on team. I think we need to... Where's the fucking... Here it is. I've never been on team. We need to have more regions in Pokemon games. I would just rather we got, like, a nice compact story to tell in the region that the game's set in. Got to go by. Fair enough, Aim. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Alright. Where are you? There you are. This seems like a hazard without, like, fences around them. You know, those are just very deep pits. Anyway, what are Cyrus's levels in this area now that I think about it? 46. That's interesting. Concerning, even. What are our levels at the moment? 37, 38, 38, 39, 39, 40. Boom. Well, let's see how it goes. Let's find out the hard way, I think. You know how it is. I love finding out things the hard way. Like, What's it called? I'm looking forward to ZA, just because of the concept it might end up being in a much, like, narrower area. Like, I'd be interested to see what kind of what a Pokemon game looks like set in, like, a smaller place, if that makes sense. Like, I'd very much enjoy more experimentation with the franchise and how it works. Like, Legends Arceus is one of my favourite Pokemon experiences in ages because of the fact it stands out from the others. And I think one of the main reasons I was so enamored by Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon was because it was probably the biggest step away from, like, the norms that Pokemon had up until that point. Never mind, I don't actually agree, sorry. Wait, with the bonus regions thing, or with what I'm saying? Alright. You traitor! It's pretty funny seeing the next game guesses just for it to be ZA. That's what I loved about the ZA announcement, honestly. That's why I'm so hyped for ZA. Well, like, that's one of the reasons I'm so hyped for ZA. Is because it just wasn't on the table, you know? Like, I think everyone reacting to that stream made a joke, made a bit about how, oh, what if we get Pokemon Z? And we got it. Like, I saw, like, a sextillion clips of Pokemon content creators watching that stream and going, like, what are we gonna get, guys? Are we gonna get black and white remakes? Are we gonna get Johto remakes? Are we gonna get Z version? Because, like, fan expectation was very high going into the stream. Alright. I don't care about it in the Kanto Johto sense. I mean, I like how Blueberry Academy is so Unova. Not like Blueberry Academy, I want to visit the past games on new consoles and graphics, but not remakes. Wait, why not remakes? What's the distinction there? Wouldn't you rather see past games on new consoles with, like, actual effort and stuff put into them? Or why do you think revisiting regions in other games would be any better than BDSP, other than it's an idea that hasn't been touched in a while? Like, I don't think a retouch of, like, any kind of region in... revisit of any region, like, would be any more impressive than BDSP were, and in fact, I'd rather Legends Arceus style revisits to regions. Because isn't that exactly what you're... I mean, maybe it... I think Legends Arceus is my favourite concept, and Legends ZA by extension, as my favourite concept brought to the table. Because it's revisiting regions that we've already been to, but we're seeing them in entirely different ways. Like, I think I'd been saying it, and I think many people had been kind of echoing similar sentiment around for a while, of, like, they'd like to see, like, a sequel to, what's it called? The brain. Like, I'd like to see a sequel to, like, one of the older games. Or, like, a prequel to one of the older games, or stuff like that. And, like, Legends Arceus is exactly that. An entire reimagining. Legends Arceus was so good, but why are the sales like that? What do you mean? What do you mean about the sales? Alright. Schmack. BDSP and Let's Go games sold more, which confuses you. Why does that confuse you? What? Jellu, Legends Arceus was released 3 months after BDSP, the same year Scarlet and Violet released. The fact it sold 12 million copies is astounding to me. Like, those... Legends Arceus was, like, fucked over royally by its release window. Like, Legends Arceus, let me put this in perspective. Legends Arceus, when did it release? Was it January 22nd or something? 28th of January, less than a month later, Scarlet and Violet came out. Not came out, were announced. It didn't have a month. It didn't have a month before the next generation was announced. And that's one of the reasons I was so shocked by Scarlet and Violet to begin with, was because Legends Arceus had just come out. They had this brand new game with brand new stuff. Surely they'd be doing DLC for it, but no, we got a brand new generation. And that always confuses me. Legends Arceus, it should have more. It should have more sales. But it has those sales because it was royally fucked over. Like, I understand why Legends Arceus had those sales, but I desperately wish Game Freak let it have more breathing room, and I hope that Game Freak don't do the same thing with ZA, because we could be in for a very similar situation with ZA, considering 2026 is 3 years after Scarlet and Violet release, which is 6 years after Sword and Shield released. So technically we should be getting Gen 10 next year. I don't think we are. I don't think we're going to get Gen 10 next year, because I think they're going to save that for the 30th Pokemon anniversary. And I hope they save it for the 30th Pokemon anniversary, because that would give Legends ZA time to breathe. But Legends Arceus had those sales because it just wasn't given time to breathe. Like, games like Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet sell so well because they have 2 years of time to fester and, like, get people to buy them, especially with the inclusion of the DLC later on. Like, they actually have time to become very good selling games. Like, Sword and Shield sitting, like... I think Sword and Shield has beaten Gold and Silver, right? I think there's a Wikipedia. No. Maybe not. I could have sworn. Yeah, Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet have both they're outsold Gold and Silver now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, Legends Arceus is the 11th best-selling Pokemon game. In fact, Legends Arceus has outsold BDSP according to this site. Which makes sense, I think. Like, it's only about 200,000 copies behind Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee now. Which, to put in perspective, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee is the best-selling remake. Like, games that aren't the debut game of the generation tend to, no, that's the right way, tend to sell worse than the, like, new games of the generation anyway. But yeah, Legends Arceus, I get what you're saying, like, it really should have sold more. But considering the circumstances, it sold great. And I hope ZA do something cool. I like the catching mechanics more in Legends Arceus. I hope it carries over to ZA. In a way, almost... Not almost. I want them to do something different with ZA. I think the Legends games almost provide an out for Pokemon to stick to, like, the classic formula that they've set up themselves so far. Because, like, I feel like they've kind of locked themselves into how Pokemon works at this point because of VGC. Because they can't do, like, a massive overhaul of the battle system or anything, because it entirely alienates the side of the player base. So I hope they once again kind of look at the Pokemon formula and do something else. What if instead of throwing Pokeballs, you have to draw rings around them with a laser pen? Felix, I should give you £1 trillion. They make him call it Ranger or something? I don't know, that doesn't ring a bell to me. I think maybe like Conquest? I think Conquest sounds like a better name, personally. Because you're going on a conquest to catch them all. Alright. That's 4-1 Ranger. What do you mean 4-1? Where are the other 2 votes coming from? Are you just counting you and Jellu's votes as 2 each? There's that many people. There isn't that many people. I think Felix is just pulling statistics out of his ass to defame me. Mitosis. Did your sister step on your toe, Felix? I hope it's alright. I didn't know my opinion carries more weight than others. Great, Felix, look what you've done. You've given Jellu an inflated ego. No better use of statistics than I can think of. Schmack, schmack. Ouch. Well, actually, Jello, I was 3 of them. But you can believe that if you keep voting the same things as me. Alright. That sounds like voter fraud to me, Felix, honestly. I'm gonna call the police. Sorry. You know how it is. You'll never betray Felix. Interesting. Interesting that you showed Felix the loyalty that he never showed you. Do you not remember just a few minutes ago when Felix told you that he wasn't on your side about the new regions? Hmm? Don't listen to him, Jelly. He's toxic and jealous. Okay, true, but what I'm saying is also true, so... Like, you're not gonna catch me denying that, but, like, you were also playing those games. Alright. Messia's been on my bed a lot recently. Just surprised by it. I guess maybe because it's just been colder today. Which is weird. You know, don't like that we're in June, my birthday month, and the weather's going down the shitter. What's up with that, huh? What's up with that? What's up with that, heavens above? What are you trying to say, huh? Huh? Why did you outspeed that time? What the fuck? Why did you outspeed that? That's so mean! Why did you outspeed that time? Right. It is an unusually cold summer. I mean, it's not summer yet, it's still technically spring, right? Summer starts on the 21st. So we have time, Felix, don't worry. But I'll take that over an unusually hot day, and that's a fair point. How much is there? The weather? It's a lot of it. Right. Doink. I think there are a couple more trainers left. Like... You're asking Felix's Celsius since you said it was cold. Oh, I see, I see. It was like 16 most of the day, honestly. I also read it like that, but it's not written like that here. Oh, how much is it there? I see. I see. I'm dyslexic, you can't pin anything on me. Expect me to read, you fucking ableist. Unbelievable. Hi! How are you? Alright. X defend, oh no, that might not work. Things might not go the way I want them to anymore. They probably will actually. I don't think defense boost on a curly is actually going to help much when I'm hitting it with Earthquake. You know? Like, I don't think a regular curly would survive with the defense buff. Even if it wasn't part poison type, I think it was already kind of fucked, you know? Right. Psychic type versus a poison type. Ground poison type. Poison ground. Words. Yippee! I can't even speak correctly. No. Anyway. Okay, Frump is on 40. Yeah, it's around 15 degrees there. Interesting. I'm gonna pinpoint your exact location from that information, Felix. And with it, I'm gonna send you a parcel. And in that parcel, it's gonna be bees. Live bees. Oh, if you want to do that, it's actually 12 right now. You see, I'm starting to... I don't know, like, whether you're or not... You might be trying to throw me off your trail. You know? No, please, I'd take fireworks over that. Like, if I mailed you fireworks, I couldn't light them. Just like the implication would be like, oh, I'm gonna get him good. I'm gonna get him good. And I like light some fireworks and stick it in the envelope. Seal the envelope up and I'm like, and then like the obvious happens. That being, I mail them to you and then they explode when you open them. But what if I could? That would be really funny, honestly. I think it'd be really funny if I could do that. If I could mail people lit fireworks and they'd explode when they open them. That would be fucked up, actually. I wouldn't do that. Like, bees? No, but you would put a note saying, light these for a beautiful show. And you probably do it in the house properly. I show speed? Is that you? That's basically sending someone a bomb in the mail. You're raising a good point. Too far? I like that he's just doing shit. Like, I really respect that IShowSpeed has gained... I can take a bomb threat, but comparing me to an annoying person? Yeah, no. But yeah, like, I like that he's gotten fame and is now just like doing random shit with it. Like, I can respect that. I can respect that a lot. Like, most YouTubers, once they, like, get to, like, the fame threshold, where, like, they don't really need to do anything else ever again for the rest of their lives, because people going back to their videos 10 years later for nostalgia is going to get them enough money. Like, most of them just kind of drop off the face of the earth with, like, an occasional project they work on. I appreciate he's just, like, living his best life, doing, like, random bullshit as he pleases. You know? Like meeting Peter Griffin and Lois Griffin from Family Guy. And competing in the cheese wheel race, he did that as well, right? You saw him on the news? What? For the cheese wheel, or, yeah, the cheese wheel thing, okay. I was just checking this wasn't going to be something I'd missed, you know? What happened? He joined a cheese wheel race. Where they roll wheels of cheese down a hill. And people run, and... I think people have to roll after them. I think they roll a wheel of cheese down the hill, and then everybody kind of, like, curls into a ball and, like, rolls after the cheese. And the fastest person down had to get seen to by the medics! Oh no, speed! I'm starting to remember this area, because, I did a Nuzlocke where I could only use first stage Pokemon, and it was fun, it was awesome, I really enjoyed it. But I also very, very vividly remember the part where, I got distracted talking, and accidentally evolved my Rhyhorn. Which was obviously the Pokemon I was relying on the most for the Sunny Shore Gym. That was one of the few Nuzlocks I managed to get my starter through most of the game. Like, I am dismal at actually keeping my starter Pokemon alive. I managed to keep that fucker alive all the way till the Elite Four, and it only died with everyone else. Sonic Cheese Ball, exactly, honestly. If I didn't kill it... Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm confused now. Excited to see the Egglock starter. That's a fair point. If it's someone's Magikarp, I might be fucked. To be fair, we won't be able to look... Oh, wait, no, we will, never mind. I was gonna say we wouldn't be able to, but I can just, like, leave it in my team. There we go. But it means we won't be able to get, like, that second Pokemon for a while. So we'll have to hope it's good enough to beat both House Starter. Am I still confused? Goku Ruff, I might let you die. I might just let you take yourself out. Like, buddy. Buddy, please. Don't do this. Alright. I'm guessing. In fact, I might not even... We're getting towards the end of the Nuzlocke. There we go. Is the truth of that matter. Like, we're getting there. So I'm just wondering where I'm going to let this stream end. Now you're confused! Ha ha ha! How the turntables! You thought you could confuse me, but now it's you! Now it's you who has to suffer! This is wonderful, this is great, this is awesome. To be fair, at some point I might need to run back and forth in like a circle to get my Pokemon levels up. Because, like, Cyrus's ace in this area, I think, is, yeah, no, almost 10 levels above. Almost 10 levels above where I am right now. If my Pokemon were all at level 42, I'd be like, oh, this is fine. You know, I'd be like, this isn't, like, ideal, but it's fine. But, like, they're not level 42, they're they're level fucking 38. This isn't good. This is a suboptimal situation. Alright. Why do you also have Golbat? Do you guys have no originality? They kind of don't, actually. Like, I was, like, going for the roast, but, like, it's true, they don't. I fucking hate this guy. Confusion has always been and remains to this day my least favorite status condition. Ha! You did it too late! I've already switched out. And now you're trapped in this fight with an electric type, which, for you, that's not that great. That's not all that, like, like, really? When you think about it, that's not that good for you, is it? Okay. Alright. I wonder how many people who tune into these streams, just think I'm a moron. Just see me going like, poison only challenge! And then using like non-poison types, so they just think I'm like an idiot. At least 3. Yeah, I could imagine that. My votes. Oh, I see. I see how it is. No, you know the full context. I'm not talking about people who understand, like, the full situation here. I'm talking about people who tune into stream and just think I'm, like... Be like, yeah, this is poison only, while misunderstanding my own challenge. Freeze gotta be the worst? Like, freeze can be annoying, but, like, it's pretty avoidable, and, like, once you're frozen, you know you need to get out of it, you know? Like... Confusion, on the other hand, there's no, like, item to cure confusion other than person berries, which aren't always the easiest things to get your hands on. I just don't like getting stuck for 5 turns straight. Yeah, but, like, confusion gives you the opportunity to be stuck for 5 turns straight. Oh, it's a Porygon 2. Oh, look, it's a Porygon 2. Oh, it's a... Don't trace my steadfast. Gavin said he was confused at first, but then saw it when you were checking summaries. Yeah. Wait, Felix, are you in the same room as Gavin right now? No, just DMs. Sure. Ouch, that really hurt, actually. Not sure he has a physical form, we'll get back to you on that. What was that supposed to mean, Felix? How are you gonna... You had Psychic this whole time and you didn't use it! You, like, had that hidden up your sleeve? Like, from the beginning, and you just decided to use it, like, now? Like, you could have one-shot me from the start. Oh, wait, no, you couldn't. Steel resist Psychic in this generation. Never mind. Never mind. I need to get a Dark move on Lucario. Dark Pulse is an egg move. Okay, yeah, no, we got nothing. Is Flying Still being useful this time? Yeah, no, it actually is. Even though it's got, I think, the worst moveset it could possibly have. For example, yes, it did just try to learn Whirlpool. Probably got Assurance? I don't think it does. Hate to say it, Rob. Don't think it does got Assurance. It gets Fling. Don't want to see what a fling with a Lucario looks like, I'm going to be honest. It gets payback? We already have payback. Does payback have... Does payback have negative priority? Ugh, when you yawn, am I right? No, it does not. I mean, like, honestly, that's maybe a better thing. It does, what, 50 damage? Although it's not stab, is it? So that's just 50 damage. Which is 100 damage. But that's like... Alright, Goku Ruff is dead, isn't he? Yeah, Iron Tail is also, like... That's 150 for stab. Despite being 75 accurate. That's, like, genuinely kind of dismal, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't realize it was, like, that bad. I might just go, like... I've got higher special attack than physical attack anyway. I should be using special attack. I should have given it Flash Cannon. Where are the beds? I'm EP. I'm EP. I want to go... You know? You feel me? Okay, issue and dilemma. Did that sound come out of you? Of course it did. I said that really sarcastically. No, it did. I made that noise. I was sleeping, you know? So, Lucario can get Calm Mind. Issue. Calm Mind TM is only in the Battle Frontier, which... Post-game... Where are the beds? I'm gonna put other Pokemon up front for a moment. I mean, you'll find Dark Pulse in Victory Road. I can also find Dark Pulse from getting a Heart Scale, though. So if I go Flash Cannon, Aura Sphere, and Dark Pulse, then that might genuinely be, like, the best way about it. It's just I can't Steamroll. I can't pop a Calm Mind before fighting the Psychic Trainer, which would be the best situation, really, wouldn't it? Time to smash some rocks. Rocks? Not in this one. You don't get Heart Scales from breaking things in this one. I'm just gonna have to find one on the floor somewhere. So that's fun. I think I might get through this area here, and then I'll consider. Alright. I like that Cyrus is like one of the very few characters with a canonical age, but the canonical fucking age they gave him was 27. Cyrus is 27! I guess, yeah, Cyrus does look like what a 10-year-old would imagine a 27... Oh. Oh. I guess Cyrus does look like what a 10-year-old would imagine a 27-year-old to look like, yeah. I just find it funny when, like, you consider Lucamine. She's 40. Like, Lucamine is older than Cyrus by, like, a way. By, like, a country mile. The ages need to make any sense when Ash exists. Yeah, but Ash looks 10. He's just been 10 for a while. You know? Like, Ash looks his age. He acts his age. He just hasn't grown up for a while, you know? That's like a different thing than someone being 27 and looking 40. Like... Cyrus's issue is less like... oh, my guy's aging really slowly, and more like he's aging just way too fucking fast. Maybe it's like anti-nihilism, you know? When you think about it. Maybe it's just being like, yeah, if you're a nihilist... what the fuck is this guy's problem? If you're a nihilist, you're going to age really fast. So, stay positive, kids. Or you'll age really... oh my god! That is a lot of damage. I'm going to switch. That sounds like some One Piece type stuff. I've not actually watched One Piece, but real. Or maybe it's from Cyrus's heroin addiction. Like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, his whole, like, shtick is thinking, like, emotions are pointless and annoying. You know, I'm not sure what my point is here. I think I was, like, gunning for some kind of, like, someone in a place like that might, you know. But I'm not sure if that's the message I should be sending. So I'm gonna backtrack. I'm gonna backpedal real quick, which is great and a thing I can do because I can definitely ride a bike. Right. One Piece is real. It is? Man, I thought it was fiction. I thought it was just a manga. That's crazy. Is like Oda actually Luffy? I didn't know that. It's advanced sarcasm. It's not even advanced. It's pretty strong. It's pretty run-of-the-mill sarcasm. I'm gonna be honest. No, send that message followed by a couple of X's. Right. Oh no, I have a choice to make. Oh god, is it this one? Is it actually this one? How did I make the right choice the first time when I didn't want to make the right choice the first time? Like, I was given the opportunity to make the right choice. I wanted to make the wrong choice. I made the right choice. I wanted to go to here so I could collect the max elixir. I wanted the max elixir. So I deliberately chose one I thought was going to be wrong, and it was correct. So I couldn't get to the max elixir. I couldn't get the protein. Let's make someone hench. To be fair, I should probably be using Lucario as a special attacker anyway, just because of the fact that all of my other Pokemon are physical attackers, you know? Like, I'm gonna give this to Frump, because I love Frump. I love that guy, you know? Give the HP up to Frump, because I love that guy. I'm gonna give the Carbos to Yakuza, because I love that guy. And I'm gonna give the Zinc to Goku. Actually, I'm gonna give it to Goku. I'm just gonna give it all to Goku, because if I give Goku the zinc, then Goku might live more psychic attacks, which is the thing that I need Goku to be able to do desperately, considering no one else in my team even has a shot at that. Alright, let's go fight Cyrus. I don't know how well this is gonna go. Does he have the Gyarados yet? I forget. No, that's only his final fight. He's gonna have Sneasel, and then 2 flying types, so Luxray is gonna be really useful here. But leading in with Lucario seems to be the best bet, because Lucario can attack an Ice type, and then I'll figure out the rest from there. The door is locked. Use the galactic key. Hello, Cyrus. Hello, hello. Hello, Cyrus. Hello, Cyrus. Hello. Hello, what's up? Hello, what's up? Hello. Okay. You're gonna stop talking, mate? You're gonna keep waffling? You're gonna keep waffling, or can I fight my pets against yours? God damn. Bro thinks he's a philosopher. Okay. I might try swords dancing. I'm no longer going to try swords dancing. I have done my swords dance for the day. You know, I've done that. Now I'm gonna live this. This isn't gonna be that effective. Oh my god. It just one-shot me. I'm not chuffed by that, I'm gonna be honest. Just gonna put it out there. I'm not that chuffed by that. In the grand scheme of things, I'm not that chuffed. Now, I don't know if Frump is gonna live this. This guy has 4 levels on her. Frump lived this. Are you gonna live an earthquake, though? That's the big question. I think the answer is no. Get hit by the super effective crit that you probably thought you could kill. Okay, straight into Honchkrow. That's a bit scary. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and Leech Seed it before it kills me. There was a slight chance I lived that, honestly. In fact, I probably could have lived it. It just might have done a bit too much damage. So I know we're losing Pokemon very quickly, which isn't that great. Shockwave? Nightshade. Okay, we can two-shot. Okay, maybe we can't. We can no longer two-shot. Unless I charge first! Okay, what type is the least Pokemon you like / most Pokemon you dislike? I have no idea. Maybe like... Rock? Hello, Missy. I don't know if you can hear her. Shanks, kill that guy! Oh. I don't think that was boosted by the charge. I don't think the charge boosted that attack. That seemed like a pretty similar amount of damage to the damage it did last time. I don't think it got the boost. It's not got a berry anymore. I'm just going to hit it with 2 shockwaves and it'll die. You know, like, there's no need to overcomplicate things. Alright. Do 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 do. Alright. To be fair, maybe ice. Because I do like Pokemon like Alolan Golem. I do like Gigalith. Like ice types. Not sure there are many ice types that I'm like, yeah, you know? Okay, I think this Crobat's probably going to kill Shanks. Here's my hot take. This Crobat going to kill Shanks. I think it's going to hit me with, like, Frost Poison or some bullshit. Okay, it's got Bite. I flinched! Oh no! It's going to flinch! Oh my god, no! Don't do this to me! Don't do this to me! I can't believe this is how this is going down. Yeah, it didn't fucking do it! It actually hit it. Okay, now do half of its health. Okay. Come on. If I keep chanting that for too long, I'm not gonna have enough breath, so it's fine. I'm just gonna have to hope for the best. Come on! Come on! Don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch. Okay, 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 don't hit yourself. Don't hit yourself, don't hit yourself, don't hit yourself. Oh! Wait! I'm genuinely so surprised that fucking worked. I did not expect that to function in that way. Did my cat just fast and leave? Did Missy just rip one and just exit? It reeks in here. I think my cat just did a fucking drive-by. What the hell is her problem? Why would she do that to me? What the fuck? I'm like genuinely kind of upset by that. Why would she do that? I mean, I guess she's a cat. Hello, everybody. I have an announcement to make. Subscribe to CahirLIVE. Follow CahirLIVE on twitch.tv/CahirLIVE. Subscribe to CahirLIVE on youtube.com/CahirLIVE. Thank you. Okay. Now that I'm off my soapbox. Will I run for president? No. I will run after the president. I'm going to chase him. Alright. No, he will walk briskly. That's another good one. I like the idea of me, like, running after Joe Biden, though, you know? It's like Joe Biden's, like running down, like, a dark corridor. And I was like, Joe Biden, I'm going to get you, Joe Biden. That's excessive. Just a light jog. Right. Team healed. I can't really remember what Saturn's gonna use, so like we're just gonna have to find out the hard way, really. I'm not looking it up for Saturn, you know. Like, it's Saturn. Don't wanna be too mean to him, but
Joe
like,
Biden, wake up.
I think that's my favorite of the Twitch bits. Alright. I'm gonna have to replay Let's Go at some point. My one, like, dilemma with replaying Let's Go is, like, Joy-Con drift and Joy-Con charge. That's why I haven't replayed them yet, but I think I might. Goku Ruff does not do well against Golbat. I'm switching. Alright. Ugh. I flinched! I didn't even hit myself with confusion, I just flinched. There we go. There we go. There we go! Shanks is, like, putting in the work, honestly. Which means he's now going to stop doing that. It's honestly quite a funny fight to put immediately after Cyrus, this Saturn fight, because Saturn is, like, ostensibly, inarguably weaker than Cyrus. You know? Like, he has what? Golbat, Bronzong, and Toxicroak? After Cyrus has just come at you with Sneasel, Crobat, and Honchkrow. Like... Oh, I'm sorry. Bronzor! What Saturn uses is fucking Bronzor. Not even a Bronzong, a Zor. Sounds funny to say, not even a Bronzong, a Zor. Not even a Bronzong, a Zor. Not even a Bronzong, a Zor. Like, buddy, you can do better than this. I promise. You fucking... with me? You having, like, a giggle? Anyway. Golbat is a contender for my 1025th favorite Pokemon, I think. Isn't that, like, the bottom? Isn't that the least favorite Pokemon? Like, as far as I'm aware, that is like the maybe not the bottom, but like maybe close to the bottom. Alright. Well, it feels bad when you say it like that. Is that why you specifically said 125th favorite Pokemon, so you didn't feel bad about slating? Also, hello, El Burrito. How goes it? I hope your week's gone well. Week's gone well. It's the end of the week now. Week's gone well technically works as a greeting, considering the week is over. How am I going to deal with you, Toxicroak? How do I want to deal with you? I'm going to use Starman. Don't be silly. Bronzor doesn't evolve into Gigalicious. Into what? Why would you try using Poison Jab on anything? Hate to say it, Saturn. Hate to be that guy. Why would you even try using Poison Jab on, like, anything at all? Okay. Okay. Let's try that again. Gigalith. Right. I feel like I've said something. I've said something funny. And, I've forgotten it. And now you're referencing what I said. But, like, I don't remember it at all. So, like, I'm sorry. You did say Bronzor was having a giggle. Oh, I see! I probably did say that. I like saying that. I always was confused as to what the fuck was in these tubes. Because, like, what is... Like, it's kind of unclear what's in these tubes. It's the meteorites. It's the meteorites from Veilstone City. What is in those tubes is the meteorites from the city outside. That is what is being stored in those tubes. So, the more you know. Alright, we've got two things we need to do. Number one, we need to go and look for the heart scale. Number two, numero dos, we need to, LGM was teasing Gen 4 clickbait video with thumbnail, reel. Alright. Now then. I can smell it. I can smell the heart scale. You just subscribed. Oh, only just now? Welcome to the Cahir Club anyway, Kevin. I hope your week has gone well. To be fair, real, I think I'm, like, not subscribed to, like, a lot of YouTubers I watch religiously. Just because, like, YouTube knows that I watch them. And, gives me, like, their videos and recommended. I do not look at my sub page. Oh, this is a thing. It rained, like, a couple of hours ago. It's, like, been threatening to rain here all day. It just didn't. Which was annoying. Where's this heart scale? Right. Formerly G&G have to lurk, but Lou. Have fun on the Lou. Oh, Lou, like, hello, I see. Hello, formerly G&G. How goes it? I hope your week's gone well, and best of luck lurking. Lozen, yeah, I understand now. Apologies for the confusion. You haven't earned it from me yet. I just search the name every time. Yeah, where is this hidden heart scale? Oh, right, there's a dowsing machine app on the Pokédex I should probably use, right? I'm guessing, like, the beach is the beach. Not on the beach. Fisherman by some... Oh, it was this guy. I was, like, here. I just didn't look in the right place. What's that, like? Up, cross. You lied to me. Oh, maybe not. There we go. You told the truth to me. I've not actually had the Pokemon screen on yet. I've always had it on the time. Which hasn't been useful, I guess. I probably should have just had it on this screen the whole time, you know? Because now you can actually see my team on the bottom screen. Broken keyboard, I see. Oh, bonk. Alright. Let's go and get Dark Pulse and Lucario. You dare doubt? No. Not at all. Alright. Not that high. He has to figure it out for himself, though. Not that high. I still haven't met it, though. Alright. Dark Pulse. Let's replace... I'm gonna replace Swords Dance with Dark Pulse, and then I'm gonna learn Flash Cannon, I think. I am finished with my Lucario physical attacker arc. Let me guess, is criteria win a Nuzlocke? Alright. So yeah, let's get rid of Iron Tail. I know I, like, learned it literally this stream. We've had, like, a whole arc, once again, with our fighting type. I mean, with an X fighting type. Alright. Now then, what time are we at? We're at 20 past. We're 20 past. I think I am going to go up Mount Cornet now. I think I'm going to do that right fucking now. We'll make decent headway up Mount Cornet. And then I'll end. And that's how we'll do it. Because it's only 20 past. I don't want to be up too late. Alright. We've already got like a bunch of these guys. All jokes aside, I'm a proud CahirLIVE and have been subscribed for a while. I just unsubscribe every so often. Honestly valid, can't say that. You know, I appreciate the honesty. You heard of a game called Pokemon Infinite Fusions? Of course, of course. I actually played it back when it was in its early versions, before all the 8 Kanto gyms were added. In fact, before it had custom sprites for its fusions, when they were all just the Pokemon fusion generators, like weird faces on recolored bodies. So you're the Cahir, not live. Oh! Alright, what's your favorite Pokemon fan game? I did really enjoy Sweet. I'd have to go with Sweet or Uranium, I think. Yeah, Sweet or Uranium. Actually, I always see this one guy on Overwatch with a name like CahirLIVE. Someone's stealing my shit? My brand? What? Ferment will never forget you, real. I loved Ferment. Game Freak needs a new mechanic for Generation 10. Fusing Pokemon sounds like a cool idea. Yeah, no, it sounds like one, doesn't it? like... I think if you wanted a Pokedex of maybe like 100, maybe even 50 Pokemon, then yeah, fusing Pokemon would sound like a great idea. I think fusing Pokemon is a great mechanic for a fan game. I think it's a fun little thing for legendaries to do sometimes. I do not think it should be a main series mechanic. I think, I don't like that idea. They should make a Shelmet and Carablast evolution fusion and end it there. A Cell Galir. I tried. No, that's us. You immediately defamed your own theory there, Rob. Interesting. The Magnemite and Beldum count. You make a great point. They kind of do, don't... No, I can't repel Pokemon! If I lead with Goku, I'm still gonna encounter Pokemon. Your Venom? That's crazy. I love that guy. I love when he goes 6 months. Whoa, yeah, baby. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! You know what? Cahir not live real. Woo! Yeah, baby. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo! You know, that's kind of confirmed to me that Cahir not live is Rob, you know? Because only Rob ever plays the Woo Yeah Baby Redeem, you know? So, like, clearly that cements the fact that Cahir not live and Rob are actually the same person. Yippee! Yippee! Alright. Now then. Donk.
Hey.
Hello, CahirLIVE. No, they would have only done it once to save points. Rob saving points? Don't make me giggle. Rob doesn't know how to save points. He sees like he sees enough points in his thing for like a Woo Yeah Baby, and it's like an involuntary action. To be fair, I think he's got about 10k at the moment, right? Although he's probably maybe got 8k after that. Rob doesn't know how to save points, that's your job. It kind of is though, Mango, I'm gonna be honest. Like, so many people when I moved back to Twitch were saying, oh yeah, we're gonna save for that big one. We're gonna save for the 15 minutes. And, what was it called? No, like, you're the only person still saving. I don't think anyone else is still saving. I think everyone else, like, just gave up. I mean, my latest, I was up to 15k, so what are you at now? Some spare Cahir dollars for the less fortunate? Hey, those are good boy points to you. Yeah, 14.4k. A little bit lower, a little bit lower. To be fair, you did both a Woo Yeah Baby and a sitcom clap. So, like, you must have been up to 16k for a bit there, right? Or at least close, hello. You're at 76. Almost halfway there. Right. I'll burn through them. Maybe I should have, like, more higher cost redeems that do just stupid things. I'm not saying that. I'll stay broke. Damn, Felix. I guess you're a bad boy. Alright. You. You should just give them to... You just... You should just give them to me. I'd have to get a VPN again, though. Yeah, just let me download the VPN so I can make CahirLIVE make cat noises. You're still going off those perfect timing of blurbs, for real, honestly. Assurance, I'm not feeling assured. You will me. Ha ha ass. Ha ha ass? Okay, yo, Goku Ruff is now level 39. That's great, considering Goku Ruff. Oh, assurance, I get it. Like donkeys. Eeyore. I fucking love the Mount Cornet theme. Kadonkey. Better than call me a catboy, I guess. Alright. Like, I think that's maybe like a... Gas. K-baby? What do you mean, k-baby? I am baby. I am a grown man. I am a grown ass man. Covency? Alright. Well, baby, I'm not a baby man. I'm just a regular man. Just a suggestion. Think maybe we should change the shiny alert and the blue shell one, since those are a bit too situational. I mean, like, it's not like there's a limit, but if they are very situational, though, you are right. Whale dwell on it. Oh my god, that's level 40 wild Pokemon. Considering all of our Pokemon are about level 40 anyway, that's a little bit scary. Okay, add the little baby... No, I'm not adding a little baby man sound. My aim was to make all of, like, the, cow... You're not getting me with that. I wanted to, like, make actually usable ones in, like, the channel points, and then add, like, ones for fun in, like, the bits. You know? So, like... I should make it so sitcom laugh and clap are next to each other. I don't know why they're not. Catboy. You're just lobbing these insults. I wonder if there's a way to, like, take channel points away from someone, you know? I should start ruling with an iron fist. I should become the dictator. Good boy point, debt, real. If you remember correctly, there isn't. Then I guess you're safe, Mango. Then I guess you're safe. This is a bad type matchup. And I guess you're safe. But no. Right. Do 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 Golbat! I can stay in on a Golbat. I don't have to switch out for a Golbat. Like, Golbat's like annoying rather than like strong. Your best shot is making other redeems that are unresistible compared to the funny ones. And what kind of redeems would those be? The same but cheaper. You'd see, no. That's not a thing I'll do. Maybe I'll record the next time I like, say it, and then, like, make that a redeem that you can just play anytime on Blurp. Because then I don't actually have to say it, I just have to hear myself saying it, which is probably, maybe, just as bad, actually. Relive in the event every time someone gets enough channel points. There's the one time you did say it saved in the clip. Shh, that didn't happen. We must not let the masses know about that. But then the concurrency would be too unsustainable and we'd go into depression. Fortunately, I don't think anyone's found it. I didn't realize I'd pressed... I didn't realize I had the fucking toggle on! I don't know when that happened. But that really caught me off guard. I just looked across to the right and I did that, like, the eyebrow raise. The fucking eyebrow raise. I genuinely really caught myself off guard with that one. That's so fucking funny. The eyebrow raise, I had the eyebrow raise toggle on. I have a little eyebrow raise toggle so I can, like, judge you. And I was just trying to, like, raise my eyebrows and I forgot I had the fucking toggle on, so I'm like... I think I got that dead on. I think I got that dead on. I'm not gonna big myself up too much because maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think I got that dead on. Alright. Rob, clip it. Yeah, Rob, you should clip it when you get them right. I need to use more featured clips. I don't know how much they actually help channels grow. But, like, there are some good clips from the past few streams. I think I might post the Shiny Basculin one on, like, YouTube Shorts and stuff, just because I find that one really funny. Because I was like, you look very green. And it was a shiny. I think that was one of my favorite, like... Can we clip stuff here? Yeah, of course. It's the little, like... snappy board thing. I'm pretty sure you can clip on mobile as well, really. Yippee! Do some people just say you can't record their public stuff? I think so. Like, as in context to clips channels and stuff. Like those channels that like post YouTube shorts and like small videos of other creators' content. Old Man Rob time, but how? So like, there should be this little clipboardy doodad. That little like film roll thing that they like clip at the start of like recording sessions so they can match up the sound and the video. And what was it called? If you click on that, then it should take you to a different page where you can clip a thing. You shouldn't have checked the clips. What did you find? I'm now genuinely concerned. What did you find? You see it? Hell yeah. My face when someone live streams themselves and goes, no clips. I don't get how you can do that. Like, I mean, I guess not everybody wants to grow as a creator, but like, if you don't want clips made of your content, you don't want to grow as a creator. You said a three-letter word beginning with N and N. Yeah, yeah. A cat sound. Interesting that you regret seeing it. Seeing as that's the exact thing you sought out, you know? Hopefully Rob can actually still clip that moment, given that it was a bit ago now. You will take note for next time I see it. Yeah, I might end up clipping it myself. Because I think that's funny. I think that's really fucking funny. I shouldn't have just used my other full restore. Oh no, the thing I searched for does in fact exist and now I've seen it. The issue is just like, I have to call it the forbidden word. Because like, spelled out, Felix said it himself. You said a three-letter word beginning with N and ending with A. If he'd omitted the three-letter word part there... Yikes. So yeah, forbidden word. It's the forbidden word. Do not call it anything but that unless you wish to just refer to it by name. Forbidden emo, I see. Oh well, quite, yeah. Maybe I should just go with, like, the anglicized version. But I feel like the Japanese version kind of has that more weight to it in the VTuber community. Alright. How many points for a anglicized cat version? If you want to redeem it and make me say it, you can and just make me specify. There is nothing stopping you from doing that. Yeah, I have no defense. I really did go look for it. So it's the same, yeah. I mean, like, both ways round, you're asking me to go back on my morals. You're asking me to... dissolve who I am. For your entertainment! I didn't mean to try to run away from that, but okay. Real. So yes, you must watch me. If you wish to make me do that. Cool, so you have a great plan for when you're doing the big one. Yeah? I don't... I think it'll be, like, worse. With the anglicized version, though. You're swapping... no, you can't do that. You have to pick one or the other. That's jammy. And I might not let it be done for that one, you know? But I mean, yeah, it would have more effect later if you didn't look now. That's also a fair point. Is that Right Bird? No, it's Agility. Oh, okay. I just said don't give up on Agility. Hello, Missy. Look, if you want to hear someone, like, making the anglicized version, just listen to my cat. She makes it all the time. I guess she doesn't. I guess that's a lie, actually. She's, like, saying an onomatopoeia of, like, both of them. Because both of them are onomatopoeias of cat noises. Have I played Undertale? I have not played Undertale, no. I've heard good things, obviously, but I've not played it. It's one of those games I'm like, I should play that at some point, but I've not gone around to it yet. Maybe someday. Maybe next time I decide to branch out with non-Pokemon content. I'll, play Undertale. What are you doing, cat, huh? Buffoon. You're an onomatopoeia. Hey, that's so mean. Right. Yeah, nothing I can do against this guy is necessarily going to be super effective. That's not great. Okay. Can I do more damage with Flash Cannon? Is that going to be a thing, or am I going to do less damage with Flash Cannon? Let's find out the hard way. I think fighting might resist steel. I'm not sure. So you attempted a clip. Uh-oh. The word attempted concerns me. I don't want to have to do grinding off stream, but I might have to do grinding off stream. I really fucking hate grinding off stream, but I might have to grind off stream. I might not have a choice. Alright. Now then. One more EQ should take this score you. Next stream starts. So I did a little off-camera grinding and all Pokemon's levels are 100. Yeah, no, exactly that. That's exactly what I'll do. You don't know, that would be unfair, setting them all to level 100. Level 70, maybe. It's interesting. Oh no. Rob, what did you clip? You've concerned me now, Rob. Rob, what have you clipped? You duh. I mean, he's not wrong. Wait, what the... I'm gonna have to look at this now. I'm, like, vaguely concerned as to what you've managed to get me saying. You've managed to catch me saying. I really expected there to be an item on that rock, and then there wasn't. Alright. Thankfully, I just about managed to finish this. That was the final trainer. I was worrying it wouldn't be. So I can just kind of hop up here and be done. Yeah, you're for sure getting cancelled for that one. Okay, I think Mango's winding me up. I think that's what's going on here. Alright. Now then. Let's do a little bit of saving. Question, which of these Pokemon have higher physical defense? Onix or Bastiodon? I mean, Bastiodon's known for its physical defense. So I feel like you might be asking specifically as a trick question to make me say Bastiodon and the real answer is Onix. But I'm going to stick to my guns and say Bastiodon. I feel like Steelix might have higher defense, but I don't think Onix does. I'm just going to save again quickly. Oh, you can see all my research that I do midstream. But yeah, Pokedoku always happens at the end of streams. It's the end of stream tradition, you know? I love a good bit of Pokedoku. I'm like so interested in what this clip's gonna be. I'm gonna have to look at it. What does that mean? We're gonna watch this on stream, I've decided. Back on my morals. I mean, like, both ways round, you're asking me to go back on my morals. You're asking me to... What's this bit? I see. Dissolve who I am for your entertainment. I didn't mean to try to run away from that, but okay. Real. Cool, you're watching myself. I'm watching myself. Cahirception. Bastiodon's base defense is 168 and Onix's is only 160. Thought so, because Steelix's is 200, which means Steelix does actually have more. But... wasn't the best bit. It was a good one, though. I liked my intonation, though. That sounded vain, though. I liked my intonation there. Alright. Oh, no, that's the thing you have to deal with CahirLIVE. I stopped before the end. I stopped before the end. To try to run away from that, but okay. I was drinking water there, so I didn't register that's what happened there. That's so fucking funny. Canasta says, look, everyone calls me unfunny, so I've gotta find my jokes funny, otherwise I'm gonna slip into a deep depression, you know? I've gotta be my own hype man. Don't get me wrong, Onix may be a basic Pokemon, but there's nothing basic about its physical defense. Yeah, issue is they min-maxed it. They put all of it into physical defense and none of it into any other stats. Onix just isn't that good, and that's its biggest flaw there, really. Alright, Water Electric, Chinchou and Lantern, but I feel like those are the obvious answers. And there have got to be more Water Electrics than just the Chinchou Lantern line. Water Flying? My gut's saying Cramorant? Because there's Wingull Pelipper, Cramorant,
Let Mr. Basculin come and show you the way he will clip all of your best moments and appeal to the populace.
Real, honestly, real. Rather... Well, too bad its other stats are all kind of mediocre. Rather mediocre is an understatement. Yeah, no, it is an understatement. Like, Onyx needed Steelix. I'm glad they made Steelix. I'm just not sure that Cramorant's going to do that well in comparison. Oh, Swanna and Ducklet. I'm putting Ducklet. 9.5. That's higher than I thought it would be. I guess Swanna might have gotten lower. Water-type fossils. Okay, Omanyte, Omastar, Kabuto, Kabutops, Tortuga. Oh, I'm going to put Arctovish. 13! I think I should have put Dracovish or something. Maybe one of the evolutions got lower. Water Electric. Water Electric. Because there's no way in hell it's just the Chinchou line that's Water Electric. There's definitely more, but I cannot remember them. Pincurchin isn't. Pincurchin is just electric type. I know that much. I feel like there's one in Alola. My gut's telling me Alola. Don't know why. My gut says Alola. Not Dupont, not Wishiwashi, not Roxas, not Kukumuku. I might leave that one to the last. Just see how I do with the rest. First in evolution line, electric, flying, and fossil. First in evolution line, fossil. I'm gonna go with Anorith. 8%. That's still really high, actually. I'm gonna be real. I don't think that's the lowest. First in evolution line, flying type. Obviously, Wattrel's gonna be a pretty good one, but I don't think Wattrel's the one I want to put. Darklit probably would have been great. But, like, I'm not going to put Ducklet either. I might go to Generation 7, maybe 8? Maybe 6. Although there are other flying types in Gen 6 other than just the Fletchling line. Because there really aren't that many Gen 6 Pokemon. Like, I'm trying to think if Hoppip will be low or not. Like, that's the... I'm going to put Hoppip, actually. 2.2, that was a bit high, actually. I should have not put Hoppip. Then electric type first in evolution line. Blitzel, maybe? Could be Blitzel. Could be... Blitzel. Like, Mareep and stuff counts, but I'm not sure Mareep and stuff's what I'm gonna be what I put. Electrike, I feel like it's gonna be a bit too popular. Don't fucking drive by again, please, Scott. Heliolisk tends to get pretty low, but I don't think it will this time. Wattrel could be a good one. I could see Wattrel going well. Tadbulb. I already put Tadbulb before. Tadbulb got 3%, that's not that great. Then electric types from Galar. I'm gonna put Toxicity. Loki. 4.3, I think that's pretty good. Galar flying types. Cramorant is 1, but I'm not sure I'm gonna put Cramorant. I feel like there have got to be more flying types in Galar. Then just the Cramorant and Rookie lines. That seems unlikely. And then Galar fossils. I'm gonna put Arctozolt. 25%! Are they all equal? No, that's probably just in the middle, actually. I don't think they're all equal. I'm guessing that's just in the middle. Flying types from Galar. Believe it or not, Eldegoss isn't. Nor's Flapple, even though Flap is in its name. Barlinks definitely isn't. Don't know why I even said it. I'm not sure if there are any regional variants that are flying type in Gala. Stunfisk, Dreadnought definitely isn't. I just feel like Rookidee might end up being the best. Maybe? 15's pretty low considering I can count about 5. Yo, we got a bot! Let's go! That's so cool. Legendary birds. Fuck. The legendary birds. I entirely forgot legendary birds. I'm just gonna put Chinchou. It's like 11 PM. I'm gonna put Chinchou and end it there. I got well over 100. 117. Most unique was 85. Rotom Wash is the only other one. Interesting. The other fucking toxicity got lower this time. The Galarian Birds were the lowest. Cramorant and Corviknight G-Max were both lower than Drukidee, which is fucking great. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming, Formerly G. Dracozolt was the lowest. Arctozolt. They all got pretty similar, though. That's impressive. Draco Vish was actually the lowest water type. I should have gone Vish. Tortuga was the lowest here, probably because it was the highest here. One of the highest, at least. Mantike was actually the lowest water flying type. Cramorant was actually lower than Duckler. That's kind of annoying. And then Alolan Geodude was the lowest electric type burst in evolution line. Watchel was actually lower than Tadpole. Yikes. Very funny if they made it so that one of them had no correct options. I think that would be kind of against the spirit of it, though, right? But it would be funny, alright. I'm sorry for taking what you said seriously. But yeah, thank you all for coming. I hope you all had great times. I certainly have. I will be back tomorrow, actually. I'll be back tomorrow. With shiny hunting. Minccino shiny hunting. So I'd highly recommend stopping by. Bye. Congrats on 300. Thank you, thank you. It is very hype I managed to hit it finally. Thank you all for helping me hit it. I guess I'm not all that, like, what's it called? I've not really braced myself for a Twitch milestone, so, like, I'm not like, wow! At it, but it is still very exciting. Hopefully I can, steamroll a bit more on Twitch than I have been doing. I've been growing very slow on Twitch. But I think that's more of a my fault than a thing I'm gonna be like, oh, why haven't I been growing? Oh, no! You know, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, thank you all for coming. I hope you all had great times. I will be back on tomorrow. I'll see you later. Goodbye and good night.